Welcome each and every one of you to episode number 38, maybe? I'm not 100% sure. I have not uploaded every episode I recorded in advance. You might be wondering why I'm here right now, or you don't, because it's kind of obvious. So the next part I want to do is I want to get a little bit into Izalith. So my plan looks like this. I want to get through a little bit through Izalith now. No, not a little bit. I actually want to finish Izalith as my next part. And then I want to go into the Grand Archives in Anor Londo. And after that, I want to head for the DLC area. So the reason for that is, I explained that earlier, there is a special cutscene with Sif, the Great Grey Wolf. If I have beaten the DLC earlier and did a little secret there, where I can save Sif when he's still like pretty young. So when he's a small baby wolf, I can save his life, and then we have a little bit different cutscene in which it seems like Sif is recognizing us as the one who saved him. He still is going to fight with us because he does not want us to have the ring. Maybe he still is just like does not want to let you take the stuff of Old Master. Maybe he's actually wanting to save you because well, the ring kind of ruined Artorias, so yeah. Anyways, so the reason why I decided to do Izalith, then the Grand Archives, and then the DLC area is I want to do this a little extra. That means I won't. Oh wait, I can still do the catacombs. I will at some point. I think I will do Izalith, then Archives, then I go back to the catacombs and finish off Nito, and then I'm going to the DLC area. The reason why I do it like that is I want the cutscene, and I need to defeat Sif before I can go to the Four Kings, which will be then the last area I have to, like the last boss I have to do before I can go and fight Gwyn, the last boss of the game. Come on. Oh shit. Okay, I think I wanna still fight them two-handed. I wanted to see how much damage. Oh, a great demon machete. That is kind of cool. I like that. It's another one of those items that I might want to use at some point. So, yeah. So the big four bosses are the Bed of Chaos and Izalith. Seed the Scale is in the Grand Archives. The Four Kings in New Londo, and who else? Nito in the Catacombs. Yeah, those are the four. So the four big bosses that we have to beat before we can go to Gwyn. And then there's the DLC area, and yeah, you can only enter the fight with the Four Kings if you have the ring that you get from the boss fight with Sif, the Great Grey Wolf. And yeah, we're going to do that after the DLC area, as we want the special cutscene. So I told that now 3 times or something like that. I'm still a little bit tired. It's kind of early and I didn't really sleep that well. So excuse me if I'm just keep on talking about not that important stuff. Let's keep talking about this area. So these guys, they aren't really a problem as when they come alone. But when they are in large groups, and especially if they manage to surprise you in any way, they actually can get pretty dangerous. Because they have this fire breath that can hit you multiple times, and on a bad angle that can just take out chunks of your health. These worms are actually pretty strong. Okay, that's only statues. Some of them are just statues, some of them are real. Well, this works pretty well. So these worms can be extremely annoying. I do not like to deal with them at all. And there we have the next bonfire. We shall at that thing. And then we keep on heading forward. We are pretty close to the next boss fight. I might actually do that boss fight in this episode. So there are a bunch of them now. As soon as we don't let them surprise us in any way, you see they can be staggered pretty easy. It's just a matter of if they can surprise you. So, by the way, Lost Isle is arguably the worst area in the game. And with the worst area, I mean it's not that well designed. And there's a reason for that. The game at some point was rushed, and Lost Isle is a little bit just an unfinished area. And like a lot of you can feel how rushed it is if you just oh shit, I did not roll there. You can feel how rushed this area is if you just look at like enemy placements. In the most areas in this game, enemy placement is kind of this pretty cool thing where enemies are put strategically into places, but here it's just for the most part they're just randomly stacked up. Some of them are a little bit around corners, but like you saw that they were hidden there, but they just came out. It's just like extremely underwhelming how much effort they put into this part compared with like other parts of the game. And also the boss fights, especially like the next boss fight at least, is pretty damn boring. Okay, so I killed that guy. I think I wanna go over here and try to get over there in that area. Just checking out that area there. Yeah, I missed the plunge attack, not entirely, but it didn't went the way I wanted it to be. So there's another one of those. This guy actually is kinda the hardest here, because oh shit, and there I'm dead. Yeah, I kinda thought that I think I missed a hit. I'm not sure, I thought I hit him 3 times, but if I would have hit him 3 times he would have been staggered, I believe. He was not staggered, so I think I missed one of the hits that I did not intend to miss. Okay, just go there again. We just, I just wanna rush in there. You can see, like, there's just like, let's put 4 of these guys here. It's like nothing interesting at all with the enemy placement here. Okay, got him. So now I wanna walk over here again. I don't wanna kill that guy again. Killed him one time. I think he got that one of those upgrade items, not the green titanite, or what was it? I think some kind of chunk or something I got. I think that's a unique drop that he gives you just for the first time you kill him. I'm not 100% sure though. Still like wanted to kill him one time just to get that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I just need to get in one time and can just he pushed me down while dying. That was pretty unfortunate. Okay, I see. We are like 10 minutes into this episode right now. Still like same time to go. I think I want to do at least one attempt on the boss fight in this episode. With a little bit luck we can beat the boss first try. The boss fight is not going to be anything too special for us. Nothing new for that matter. It is the third version of the Asylum Demon. It's pretty similar to the second version of the Silent Demon, but this time you got a little bit fire damage mixed up in it, I believe. And he also has the biggest difference in the boss fight is the guy here is, I believe, a little bit bigger even, but I might be wrong at that one. And the interesting part is he got like this back jump, which is a little bit like this, but just the giant fat demon doing that. And with that he does keep move out of oh, my friend. Okay, so this time I got him. I did not get pushed off the cliff by that guy. Oh, I forgot about. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I forgot about these guys, but they did not follow me here. Okay, so let's try to just do this old-fashioned way. No big spacing stuff. Just getting in. 1, 2, staggered, 3. And the fourth hit, there we go. Moving away, don't want to get pushed off the cliff again. And let's get into this. So here are these guys. That acid spray that does corrupt our armor. Like it destroys our equipment, which is not good. Okay, these guys do a lot of damage, so I think there's just a treasure chest over there, and there will be like 4 guys spawning now, 2 in front of me and 2 behind me. There they are. Weapon at risk, yes, that is what I was talking about. Oh boy! I did not expect him to do that. Okay, so I guess, how do I do this now? I think I wanna, after I kill the big, after I kill the fire demon, I wanna just skip to the treasure chest, open that up, and teleport back with the homeward bone. Maybe there was a way or something. So now that's the part. That's the thing here. I did a little bit stuff blind already, and the next part will be something that is mostly blind. So I played a little bit into Lost Island already on other playthroughs I did on the PlayStation 3, but I never really did anything more than beating the next boss. So the area after the boss is something I know basically nothing about, and also I do not know too much about the area in general, even the parts that I did. Like, I just did them like once or something, so I don't really have in mind everything that happened here. So I'm pretty sure I one time killed all the worms there that come out of the ceiling over there to ambush you. Thanks, that's what I wanted. And got the item there, but I don't know if there's like... I kind of feel like that there's a way to the side where I can then like go into that wall building something. I don't know. I might be absolutely wrong at that. Three and four. And there we go, he's dead. So I'm just gonna equip the item already. There we go, just skipping that guy. I do not intend to deal with these guys at all, so I'm just gonna run past this. Weapon broken, not a big deal. So there's basically only this treasure chest. Is this an enemy? No, it is not. Let's open this up. What's in here? A large flame ember, that's nice. It would be nice if we would really use them. I mean, I'm not too good like with Dark Souls 1 upgrade system for weapon. Like, I don't know what is worth doing, what's not, and what kind of weapons get strong and everything. Just gonna use all my souls up. And I collected a ton of souls actually. Didn't really realize that. So I can do at least one level up of that, and I also can repair my equipment. And I'm going to repair all my equipment. And so let's repair equipment. There we go. Repair that thing, repair that thing, repair that thing. And now to the armor. Repair that and that and that. There should be another thing that, yes. Now everything we have is okay, I can do 2 level ups. I'm just going to put it into health. I also did 1 level up, which I also used to increase my health when I started before I started recording. Because like we have a ton of strength already, and the strength scaling is kicking in already, so every single point is not increasing our damage output as much as it used to do. Therefore, not really worth to put too much into that anymore. And I also kinda do not plan on using too much of like dex weapons, so there's also no real point in putting something into dexterity there. I wonder if these respawning Taurus demons can give me the Great Demon Axe. I mean, I most likely won't really use that weapon. I do not really like the moveset on it in Dark Souls 1. But I kind of wonder if they can just drop it. Okay, so let's get into this boss fight. I don't know if that's how hard this is going to be. So yeah, standard strategy. We wanna get behind him. Oh shit. So yeah, as I told, that guy in particular got some new moves. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, let's try to get in again. Oh, he's doing that stuff. Let's get behind him. So yeah, just as it is with the normal Asylum Demon and the second version of the Asylum Demon, just try to get like behind him as good as you can, and try to stay close. Just gonna use that to heal up real quick, get a hit in here, and as long as we are behind him, he cannot hit us with that attack. So the biggest danger here is him jumping back and doing that move that he just did. So the reason why that is in particular dangerous is because... oh shit. I'm just gonna make some distance right here, healing up real quick. Oh boy, that was a long jump. Okay, so we are in danger right now. Let's get that hit in. And so the back jump into that fast attack that does an explosion is a pretty dangerous combination there. The reason for that is as he's okay. Okay, I think I got him. Yes, I got him. So it's dangerous because he gets a little bit distance between you and him, and then he's basically at his best range for that move. And your best shot on dodging that move is when you're close to him, just try to pass him, get a little bit behind him. But if he does the back jump just before that, he most likely will be able to stop you in your tracks if you really try to get behind him in that moment. I got a drop from him. Is that a drop by chance? I am pretty sure that is a drop. That just can happen. That is not always there. Let's see what that is. Is that a catalyst, which actually is going to be used to cast some kind of magic or pyromancy, or is that some kind of axe similar to what he wields? Does not look like it is somewhere here. No, there it is. The demon's catalyst. Demons formed of metals, molten rock can be used as fire weapon. The demon Fire Sage was the first demon and the last master of the original fire arts before the Witch of Isolate was engulfed by chaos, creating pyromancy. Okay, so yeah, it's his weapon. It is used to cast pyromancy, I believe. But I cannot use that thing. I can step with it. Okay, I'm just going to put that away again, just take my sword back. Can't really use that thing. I think I just don't match the requirements. Right? No, I have no idea why I can't do anything with it. Maybe it's a catalyst, so it's like I can do sorcery with it and not pyromancy, which is kind of weird, but that is how the game works. So yeah. That was it with this boss fight. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'm going to see you in the next episode. Goodbye.